Picture a heated discussion erupting, shouts, pointed fingers, maybe a few jabs that hit too close to home. Then, one man in the midst of it all quietly decides he's done, turns on his heel, and leaves without another word. That man is a Sigma male, an outsider to the alpha or beta dynamic, who refuses to waste energy in pointless conflicts. But here's the twist. Somehow, even after walking away, he ends up with the advantage. Sigma males are enigmatic figures who operate outside traditional social hierarchies. Unlike alpha males who thrive on dominance and control, or beta males who seek approval and validation, Sigma males choose a different path. They are self-reliant, independent thinkers who prioritize logic, self-awareness, and personal integrity over societal expectations. When it comes to arguments, they have a unique approach that often leaves others baffled. While most people jump into conflicts eager to prove they're right, Sigma males see no value in sparring for ego's sake. Instead, they walk away, and somehow, they still come out on top. In this exploration, we will delve into the 10 key reasons why Sigma males exit arguments, and how they manage to win even when they refuse to engage. From protecting their mental energy to forcing opponents into logical dead ends, Sigma males have mastered the art of winning by not fighting. 1. They don't tie their ego to victory. The futility of ego-driven arguments. Most people jump into arguments eager to prove they're right, spurred by wounded pride. For them, winning an argument is a matter of ego, a way to assert dominance or validate their self-worth. But Sigma males see no value in sparring for ego's sake. If an argument doesn't lead to practical solutions or mutual understanding, they'd rather bow out than feed a fight that thrives on emotion. The Sigma male's quiet strength. Observers often mistake the Sigma male's decision to walk away for surrender. But the Sigma knows that real strength is measured by who shouts last. By refusing to stake his self-worth on winning, he sidesteps the emotional aftermath altogether. He leaves rivals feeling unsettled because while they might claim victory, they haven't actually forced the Sigma to agree or back down. His ego remains intact, unscathed by trivial battles. The advantage of detachment. This detachment gives a Sigma male a significant advantage. While others are left emotionally drained and resentful, he remains calm and composed. His refusal to engage in ego-driven conflicts allows him to maintain his inner peace and focus on what truly matters. In the end, he wins not by proving he's right, but by refusing to play the game in the first place. 2. They evade emotional manipulation, the trap of emotional standoffs. Arguments often devolve into emotional standoffs, tears, guilt trips, anger outbursts. Tactics some use to coerce sympathy or compliance. These emotional games are designed to manipulate the other person into giving in or feeling guilty. But Sigma males are adept at spotting these manipulative cues and refuse to engage in them. The Sigma male's shield against manipulation. Walking away is the Sigma male's shield against being dragged into a vortex of feelings. By disengaging early, he denies manipulators the reaction they crave. People left behind might seethe or attempt to lure him back, but his calm refusal to rejoin stars him of leverage. In short, he sees emotional games as inefficient. If he can't steer the discussion rationally, he'd rather exit than be held hostage by someone else's meltdown. The power of emotional detachment. This emotional detachment is a powerful tool. It allows a Sigma male to maintain his composure and avoid being manipulated. While others are caught up in the drama, he remains calm and collected, free from the emotional turmoil that often accompanies arguments. 3. They refuse to waste mental energy. The value of mental clarity. For Sigma males, time and mental clarity are precious commodities. Arguing at length drains that energy for minimal gain, especially if the other party isn't truly listening. Sigma males understand that prolonged conflicts are often unproductive and emotionally exhausting. The Sigma male strategic withdrawal. A Sigma male steps away before hitting that burnout point, channeling the time he would have spent trading insults into productive thinking. Later, when everyone else is exhausted or resentful, he's moved on to new solutions or personal projects. This quiet redirection of resources leaves him further ahead, while others remain stuck rehashing the fight. The advantage of mental reallocation. By refusing to waste mental energy on pointless arguments, the Sigma male reclaims a bandwidth that endless arguing devours. He reinvests that energy into areas where real progress can be made, giving him a significant advantage over those who remain entangled in conflict, for they process conflict in private. The Sigma male's reflective nature. Unlike alphas who relish face-to-face showdowns, Sigma males reflect on disagreements in their own space. If an argument raises valid points, he'll consider them privately, analyzing pros and cons with zero external pressure. The power of private reflection. When he returns to the table, if he does at all, he's armed with a well-thought-out stance, not raw emotional impetus. By leaving arguments early, he ensures no knee-jerk responses cloud his judgment. He might later address critical issues calmly after the heat has died down. The advantage of clarity. This measured approach leaves opponents feeling they lost momentum, while the Sigma has only gained clarity. By processing conflict in private, he ensures that his responses are rational and well-considered, giving him the upper hand in any subsequent discussions. 5. They provoke the other side into overreaction. The Sigma male's strategic withdrawal. Sometimes, the Sigma male's abrupt withdrawal from an argument triggers an overreaction from the opposing side. Heightened anger, personal attacks, or desperate attempts to win. That meltdown reveals the other person's true colors to onlookers. The perception of maturity. Meanwhile, the Sigma male remains distant, seeming more mature in contrast. The argument's watchers end up perceiving the guy who refused to fight as a composed one, granting him an unspoken victory by virtue of not stooping to the meltdown level. The advantage of composure. The Sigma male doesn't orchestrate these outbursts maliciously. He merely knows that extracting himself leaves the other party flailing, unable to pin blame or drama on him. This composure gives him a significant advantage, as it highlights his maturity and self-control. 6. They protect their reputation from collateral damage. The risk of character attacks. Long, heated arguments often degrade into character attacks. The Sigma male sidesteps that entire risk by removing himself before it escalates to personal mudslinging. The advantage of a clean reputation. Whether in a professional setting or a social circle, his name avoids association with ugly drama or rumor-fueled spats. Meanwhile, those who remain embroiled in the argument risk tarnishing their reputations with petty insults or unfiltered anger. The power of a clean image. By not engaging, the Sigma male's public image stays relatively clean, giving him a crucial edge if the conflict has broader repercussions. This clean image enhances his credibility and respectability, further solidifying his advantage. 7. They force opponents to stand on logic. The shift to logical structure. When a Sigma male ends an argument, the opposing side is left to justify their position without a present adversary. They lose the chance to bounce emotional points off the Sigma. The burden of rationality. If they continue ranting, it looks one-sided and irrational. This dynamic forces them to rely solely on logical structure, and many arguments thrive on emotional volley, not pure logic. The advantage of logical superiority. Deprived of a sparring partner, they might flounder, exposing weaknesses in their argument that the Sigma would have easily exploited if the debate continued. By walking away, he shifts the burden onto them to prove themselves rational in his absence, something many fail to do. 8. They navigate conflict on their own terms. The Sigma male's controlled approach. If a matter truly needs resolution, Sigma males address it on their own timetable. Maybe they'll send a concise email summarizing proposed solutions or talk one-on-one without the pressure of an audience. The advantage of controlled dialogue. This move robs the original argument of drama, steering the conflict into a calmer, more controlled environment. The Sigma male ultimately wins because he dictates how and when the real issues get discussed, ensuring no emotional ambush. The power of structured solutions. He transforms potential blow-ups into structured dialogues where he can methodically present solutions, leaving no room for chaotic disagreements. This structured approach gives him a significant advantage, as it allows him to address issues on his own terms. 9. They project subtle confidence by withholding words. The paradox of silence. Refusing to engage can project more authority than diving into a shouting match. It signals the Sigma male is secure enough to not need rhetorical triumphs or public validations. The perception of dignity. By offering minimal words, the Sigma male appears to preserve his dignity, highlighting the ephemeral nature of arguments that revolve around noise rather than substance. The advantage of mystique. That quiet stance can be intimidating. If he doesn't even bother fighting back, what deeper strength does he hold? The question lingers, awarding him a mystique that plain aggression can't achieve. 10. They prioritize inner peace over external approval. The Sigma male's core principle. Ultimately, a Sigma male's decision to walk away is grounded in the principle that no argument is worth sacrificing mental tranquility. While onlookers might see it as giving up, the Sigma sees it as protecting his innermost composure, the advantage of inner peace. This inner peace translates into ongoing productivity and stability. People around him learn that goading him into fights yields no result. He simply refuses to disrupt his life for trivial or unsolvable spats. The power of personal contentment. And if an argument truly matters, he'll revisit it privately, having lost nothing in the public spectacle that wore everyone else out. In the end, his calm and personal contentment leave him winning in ways the arguer never anticipated. Conclusion: the Sigma male's strategic mastery. Sigma males are not conflict averse because they're timid. They step away from arguments for strategic, often self-preserving reasons. From saving their mental energy to forcing opponents into logical dead ends, they manage to win by refusing to fight on the other person's turf. Their ability to walk away from arguments and still come out on top is a testament to their unique mindset and approach to conflict. By prioritizing logic, self-awareness, and personal integrity, Sigma males navigate the complexities of human interaction with a calm and composed demeanor that often leaves others in awe. In a world where most people are caught up in the heat of the moment, Sigma males stand apart as masters of strategic withdrawal. They win not by engaging in battles, but by refusing to fight on anyone else's terms. And in doing so, they emerge victorious time and time again. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.